Hello everybody, my name is Rana and welcome back to my channel. So for today's look, we're going to be sporting this one right here I've got on my big ass face. Eyeshadow shape. Look at that.
Bitch, work.
Get into it, it's beautiful. See how I got this look and just keep on watching. So I went ahead already and moisturized with the Nivea moisturizer. I keep it very simple just because I have a little dry patch that's been forming on my eye. I need to go see a dermatologist about that, not sure what that is. But now we're gonna jump into doing a base on the eyelids and carve out the eyebrows real quick. It can honestly be messy, but messy in the center, clean on the outer portions. I usually just diffuse the outer part. I don't want to drag it up. I'm using this little eyeshadow palette by, I think it's called Lovecraft Beauty. So one thing with this eyeshadow, the formula is really soft. So I'm just dipping my finger into the pan like so. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just dab it all into my eyelid. That way I can keep the concealer from creasing up and covering up the eyeshadow. So just adding this as a solid base to start with. And then afterwards, just softening up those edges with a fluffy clean brush. So now with the darkest color from the eyeshadow palette, what I'm gonna go ahead and start doing is adding some dimension to the first third of the eye. So keeping it around the nose like I'm doing right here. I always like to double check and see if I'm not making it too dark. I just want some dimension. I don't want it to necessarily be a harsh line. I need it to be nice and soft. Same thing applies when I'm building the outer part of the eye. You see how it's starting to go upwards like a wing, but it still remains soft. It's not a hard line. So next I'm going to be taking the lightest shade from the pan and adding it to the inner corners of the eyes to bring in some light to my really small eyes. Since, you know, with almond eyes, you always want to put the lightest shade at the front corners. That way it makes them look slightly bigger. So since I technically didn't really add much of an eyeliner wing situation, I only tight lined my eyes on the top part. Take the eyeliner that I had already placed and just drag it a little bit on the top lash line on the outer part. I'm gonna jump into doing my skin off camera, and for those of you that want to see what that routine is, go check out my last video so you guys can check that out. Hey bitch, I'm back. Did you miss me? I know. It's actually been a couple hours since I had last seen you guys. I said I was gonna put my face on and then come back. You know, errands, mom life, had to go run and do some stuff, so you know how that goes. So now I'm finally back home. Background noises. As you guys know, I did my face. I put on some eyelashes. I didn't put on any eyebrows just because, you know, this is part of the actual look. Not really doing the eyebrows or doing them really thin. But as of right now, you see how the eyeshadow has actually creased. See, can you see that? See how the eyeshadow has creased up? This is my first time, or my second time using this in a long time, and I ate too, so like we're a mess right now. We're gonna fix it all up. And that's pretty much it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad you guys stayed until the very end. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification for every time that I post. Your support means so much to me. I love you guys so much. Until next time, bye.